Yo, what's good, YouTube? We are back for another video, and if you haven't read the title, today we're doing another drag build rating. In today's video, we're going to be getting into this Nissan Skyline, or I think it's called Nissan Skyline on here. I kind of want to see what it does, and I've been kind of curious to pick one of these up myself, so I was like, I might as well just build it and see what it does. So let's go ahead and head to the dealership, and we're gonna go ahead and find. Oh, is this it right here? Yep, it's literally right here. First one, 67,000. It honestly looks tough. I like the R34s. Buy that. Matter of fact, before we buy that, I want to see if they have another one. Kind of like how they got the Z06 CTS, or the 06 CT, the Z06 C7, and they also have the normal C7. So I do want to see if they have multiple Skylines, and they do. R33, they got an R34, R32. Okay. Oh, that's off sale. And these two are Game Pass, so I think we're gonna go with the R34. I think that's the one we're gonna go with. So we just purchased that. Let's head on outside, because y'all know how we do these. We gotta get the stock rating first. We gotta see what it does when it's stock. There's a lot of cars out here. Oh, it feels slow. It feels slow. I can't even lie. We're gonna go ahead and put this in sports mode. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, you can do an 8K launch. The RPMs is crazy. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and start this draggy up. Oh wow. 3.3. Holy. Chat, we might have made a mistake with the Skyline. We might have made a mistake. I don't even think we hit 200. We couldn't even hit 200. Chat, we might have made a mistake. Curious to see how it does against some actual comp. Maybe we gotta do it. Maybe we need to do a solo race. Maybe we need to race solo first. This car just feels so held back. Like, it feels like I'm trying to move a brick down the track. Like, it feels so slow and sluggish. And I'm sitting here trying to press the button to go faster. Like, I'm trying to press the key down to go even faster. That just ran in 11 seconds. Quarter mile. Yeah, it's not looking too good for us, chat. Let's go ahead and head back to the dealership and see what we can do with this car. Now I kind of want to make it fast. Like, I want to make sure that this car gets fast. Like, this was so astronomically slow. Now it's like I have to get it fast. So we bought all the upgrades. Let's go down to wheels, because we have to be able to put that down to the floor. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with. I want to go with something different this time. I feel like I've seen Lagunas before. I feel like I've seen the Lagunas. Are these it? Those are it, but they're skinnies though. They not have them, and that's interesting. We're just gonna go with the normal bead locks and call it a day. Throw the bead locks on there, because we are all-wheel drive now. We're making a bunch of power. Let's go up to let's apply that. Let's go to our suspension. Let's do the rear first, since we're already back here. Stiffness down. Camber still looks a bit off. We also got to fix that offset, because it's poking out quite a bit. Now we got to do the fronts. The fronts are, we're going to lower it just a bit. Fronts, I see a little bit of camber on there. Let's straighten that up. Let's fix that offset, bring it in a bit. And I think that's perfect, chat. I think that's perfect. Let's go ahead and apply that. Let's go to windows. Let's make sure we get that 10 on there. We don't want them being able to see all up in the whip. Throw some 10 on there. Do they got body kits for this? No, just hood delete. I kind of like that. Let's go with that. I hate how they didn't paint the engine bay. I wish they would have painted the engine bay with it. Well, we're gonna go hood delete on there. I kind of like how this looks. If I can get this to be fast as well, like, that would just be the icing on the cake. Exhaust. Let's turn the exhaust up just a little bit. We want to hear that. We want to hear it. Lights, I know me. Gotta go kill mode on the lights. Alright. The moment of truth, chat. The moment of truth. We see if all that money paid off. We'll see if all that money paid off. I'm not sure, chat. It still kind of sounds like it's gonna be slow. We're gonna start that up. $1.9. And we're banging limiter at 180. So we're not gonna be able to hit 200 on this. That's crazy, chat. So we're not gonna be able to hit 200 in the Skyline, which is unfortunate. Let's see if we can get a race in. Or C8, man. I said R8. I got the C8. Look at that, chat. There's literally no point. This car is absolutely, it's so slow as well. Like our stock cars last time is running as fast as this, bro. I don't even want to race this car anymore. I don't even want to race it, bro. We're gonna head straight into the rating part of the video. Chat, so first things first, we're gonna rate it on looks. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. I think I like the way that it looks. Only problem that I have is that the unpainted engine bay, that's the only thing I'm not liking about it. Like, I painted the whole car black, but the engine bay is still blue. Like, is that an option? Like, can I go in like repaint that? I'm not sure, but I don't like that the engine bay is blue. I'm not a fan of that. It kind of looks like a wrap instead of a paint job. So we're gonna go with a 4 out of 5 on that one. Next thing on the list is the top speed. So the top speed of this car is, it's poop. I think we maxed out at 180 or I can't remember what it was. It was like 180 or 130 or something like that. But the car is so slow. We maxed out and like we weren't even close to 200 yet. Like it's bad. I'm gonna give that a 2. I'm giving that a 2 out of 5. Next thing on the list is the track time. Track time, I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5 because it wasn't the slowest, but it definitely was not the fastest. This car was running with our last stock cars. If y'all been keeping up with the series of me building cars, there's been keeping up with the stock cars. This car has been keeping up with. This car would keep up with all the cars that we just had stock. Like, this is probably the slowest fully built car I've had yet, and it's not even close. So we're definitely gonna go with a 3. Next thing on the list is cost. Cost, I'm giving this a 1. I'm giving this a 1 out of 5. And that's because it costs so much to get it to this point, and we're literally still slow as dirt. Like, this car is so slow. Like, I cannot stress that enough. It's so slow. Maybe I didn't build it correctly. Maybe y'all can teach me something, but this car was so slow, and it cost us so much money. So I'm giving it a 1. Last but certainly not least is traction. Traction, I'm gonna have to give it a 5. I'm gonna have to give this a 5 out of 5 on the traction because we weren't making enough power for it to even break the traction. This car is so slow that it doesn't even break traction when it takes off. I think that we launched this and it dead hooked perfectly. So I can give it that. So if you break that down, this car is making it as a 3.2 on average. We averaged everything out and we're averaging a 3.2. I think the traction and its looks is the only thing that's keeping this as high as it is, because it's so slow that all the other categories were basically jokes. So if you guys like these type of videos and y'all want to see me in different cars, y'all let me know what y'all want to see me in and what y'all want to see me rate next. But honestly, this one was very anticlimactic. I'm not gonna lie, it looks so good to be this slow. But without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.